So to start off with, I'm an Aries. Aries. How do you even pronounce this? Damn it. Where's my translate?
Aries.
I'm an Aries. Okay. Aries. Hi everyone and welcome back to a new video. Today I have a very exciting video for you because I'm gonna do my hair and my makeup based on my zodiac sign. So to start off with, I'm born on the 26th of March, which means I'm an Aries. And I personally have an idea of the characteristics of an Aries. I have googled that before, but I have not really an idea of like zodiac signs in general, or what you have to do or live after, or all of that kind of stuff. I'm not very much into this whole topic, but I've seen a lot of people following zodiac sign makeups and tutorials, and I found them so funny to watch and really interesting, so I thought I'll give it a try myself. I did just type into Google Aries just to read the characteristics of it again, and it says a fiery mix of sensitivity and toughness. I'll take that. Will keep the wall up until they actually know you. Definitely. They live by the you live and you learn motto. Yes and no. I do plan and organize a lot as well, but I do make a lot of mistakes and just like, whatever, let's try it again. Never afraid of a challenge. Ooh, I think yes, I am excited for challenges, but I'm still afraid of them, if that makes sense. Can be bossy, but gets a lot done. Or I can be really bossy if I want to. So I feel like those characteristics actually really fit me. And it says, my color is mustard and red. My favorite color is blue. I'm not quite sure, but maybe that's not really my color. Maybe my color should be red and mustard. I don't know. But yeah, those are the characteristics. Sounds really interesting. And what I'm going to do is there are people that created those charts with like different kind of makeups, with clothing, hairstyles. So if you just type into Google zodiac sign makeup or something like that, you find plenty of charts, and I just picked one. And same for hairstyles. I'm going to do both hairstyle and makeup. And I would say without further ado, let's get started. So this is the chart that I chose, and as you can see, Aries is quite colorful, but I think it's very fun. So we're gonna do the eye makeup first, and then we do lip makeup later. I have already done my base and my eyebrows, but everything else is untouched. So I would say let's start off with the eyes. I'm gonna start off with a little bit of primer that is from Lorac. That came with a palette, so it's like a mini size, because my eyelids are oily AF since summer started. It's crazy. Literally any kind of eyeshadow I put on is all over the place after about an hour, which I can't remember that it ever happened to me before. So yeah, I recently started using eye primers. And then for the eyeshadows, I have the Morphe X James Charles palette, which looks like this. And I kind of want to use like this pink color here. And maybe because it is quite bright, mix it a bit with the darker tones. And then of course we have the yellow over here as well that I'm going to use for the front part. So I would say I start with the yellow on the front of my eye and just kind of dab it on a bit, I guess. I think that's the funnest part of those kind of challenges, is that you always try out different kind of makeup styles. And I definitely saw when I looked through those charts that Aries is always a look that is very warm toned, reddish, brown, but also quite colorful, but always like warm colors. Like, I mean, pink is a bit cool toned, but like yellow, and there's kind of never anything with blue, which I think is because it is a what was it, a fire sign or something like that? I think it was called a fire sign. So I assume that's also why the colors that go with Aries is mustard and red. So that is the yellow applied. I'm going to the pink and gonna mix it with this purple here a little bit. And I'm just gonna use the other side of the brush and apply it on the outer part of my eye. And it kind of like winged it up to the eyebrow a little bit. Let me know down in the comments what your star sign is, and if you follow anything that your star sign tells you, or if you kind of feel like it fits or it doesn't. I find it really interesting that some people actually feel like that the characteristics of their star sign actually is the same as their own characteristics. I've often read that people who are Aries are stubborn as well, which 100% I'm signing that off. I feel like they didn't blend it a lot in the picture, so I'm kind of like dabbing in it. So I'm kind of dabbing it across the yellow, and I'm gonna go back into the yellow again and dabbing it over the pink, kind of to fade the colors into each other. And now I take a little blending brush and just blend out the edges. It's definitely not colors I would ever pick, ever. But they look really cool. I actually quite like them. And the best to blend it is just like little circular motions and just going up and down and back and forth. It's just like it takes time until colorful eyeshadow like this is blended out. But on the picture, as I said, it doesn't look like it's super blended. I can't tell. I think they have like a tiny bit of a white shimmer up here as well, so I'm gonna apply that with the same fluffy brush. And for the lower part of the eye, it doesn't look like they have any color on there, they just have an eyeliner. So I'm gonna use a black eyeliner now, and I'm gonna create a wing, a normal one, and it looks like there's like a little wing on the side going away as well, so it's like a little V. And then they also have eyeliner on the bottom part, so I'm gonna do that as well. And they're going all the way into the inner corner, and then they connect it to the bottom part as well. Oh god. Speaking and doing eyeliner at the same time is like multitasking at its highest level. And it looks like there's some in the waterline as well, so hey ho, gonna do that as well. And then, as I said, they have like this little wing on the side, so it looks like it's literally where your eye ends and then just straight out like this. I don't know what the purpose of that is, but okay. And then they have a little bit of glitter on the lower lash line, and I'm not quite sure if it's only silver or a little bit of green in there. I can't fully tell from the picture, but I only have silver glitter, so I'm just gonna use that. And I'm just gonna run it just where I just. And I'm just gonna run it where I applied the eyeliner. And it doesn't look like the photo has any lashes or something, just mascara. So I'm just gonna apply a layer of the Maybelline Sky High mascara. And this is eye number 1 done. It's interesting. It's definitely not something I would do myself, especially with the lower lash line. I would never apply a black liner like this on the lower lash line. But anyway, I'm quickly gonna finish off with eye number 2 and I'll be right back. So those are both eyes completed. It's definitely a look, and I think it's perfect for Pride Month, but I'm not sure if I would personally pick this kind of eye look. But anyway, let's continue with the lipstick. Okay, so for the lipstick I got this chart here, and again there were multiple different charts available online. I found so many, but what I saw, like there was a trend of all of them, is that Aries always had some kind of a red or like brown red lip. And again, I assume that's because Aries is a fire sign and fire red. So I got myself a liquid lipstick and a lip liner, a matching one, and they were both from the Zoella Colourpop collection. And please don't judge my lip liner, I don't know what happened to it. It kind of broke, and I don't know, the Colourpop lip liner is like, it's the second one now where that happens, where it just like comes out and falls out like that, which is very annoying. But anyway, I can already tell that I look like a clown. So that's the lip liner applied, and let's go in with the lipstick. that's the finished makeup look. Very intense. I understand why they picked the red lipstick, because it's like a fire element or like a fire sign, and red and fire, that kind of works, but personally I'm not someone who ever wears red lipstick really. And then the eye makeup, very intense. I would never wear a liner underneath my eyelashes. I would probably never wear that much color, but it was really fun to try out. So that is the finished makeup look. So for the hairstyle, I found this image here, which I think the look itself looks really cool. I'm a bit worried that I have to recreate this because me and hair does not go along very well. But anyway, I'm gonna try it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna curl my hair first, and I'll just do some loose waves all over my hair, some back and forth. It looks a bit like it's beachy waves, which looks quite cool, which I really like as well. I always do some kind of like beachy waves, and then I alternate between curling them to the front of the face or back from the face. So before I bore you here doing all of my curls, I'm gonna do a little bit of a time lapse, and I'll be right back. Okay, that's my whole hair curled. I'm gonna brush it out a little bit to give it more of a relaxed vibe, because the picture looks very loosely curled. From the picture I can see she has like 2 strands of hair going back, and they're kind of twisted. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna part off the front kind of down to my ears, I would say. Okay, and with this hair we're gonna part it in 2. Try to have like about the same amount of hair in each. And then I'm gonna part this in 2 again, and I'm gonna twist both of them into one direction and then twist them into the other direction into each other, if that makes sense. I'm gonna show you. So basically I'm gonna twist both of them to the left. It's not that easy. I told you I'm not good with hair. And then when I'm done with that, I'm gonna twist those together to the right. So now I'm gonna go over to the right. And the reason why I do that is that hair won't separate anymore, so it won't untwist when you tie together. Oh my god, I'm so untalented with hair, honestly. And I'm gonna do the same with this one here, and then on the other side as well. So, okay, so once I got those 4 twists, I'm gonna take them to the back, take my clear elastic, and just tie them together. And please excuse me if this look does not exactly turn out to the way it's on the picture. I try my best, but me and hairstyles, we just don't get along. And now she has this braid at the back as well, so she just takes, oh my god, how much hair does she have? I don't have that much hair to use. Gonna take a part of the hair, and then she's gonna braid it. Let me turn around so you can see. Just loosely braid it down, and what I'm gonna do is, instead of using a hair tie, I'm gonna braid down and make sure that the hair at the bottom of the braid is kind of like tangling up, and then I just twist it through. And then you don't need a hair tie, it's really handy. And just take it apart a bit. Okay, let me quickly check that in the mirror in the back, because I have no idea how this looks right now, and it probably needs some tweaking and adjusting, and I'll be right back and then we look at the final hairstyle. Okay, just checked it in the mirror and put a couple of bobby pins in and just put it into place, so I quickly show you how it looks now. So this is the hairstyle from the back now. So you have the 2 kind of like twists on each side, and then the braid going down at the curly hair. Of course it's not exactly how it is on the picture, it's more of a, I see it as an inspiration picture, because she also has much longer and definitely more hair than I do, but I gave it my best try. And yeah, this is the finished look, the hair and the makeup based on my zodiac sign. It was interesting. Summing up, the lipstick, red, I love, but wouldn't wear on a daily basis. The eyes and the lipstick together, I look a little bit like a clown, let's be honest. I look a bit hideous, I think, with the two together, but anyways, I think individually they're fun. The eyeshadow, maybe not my cup of tea for an everyday look, but it was fun to try out something new. And then with the hairstyle, again, it is something out of my comfort zone. I would probably not do this kind of hairstyle on a daily basis because it just takes way too long. You have no idea how long this took me. I think this hairstyle took me about half an hour right now to do, which is a bit ridiculous, but it looks quite cute. And yeah, it's something different. So if you want to give it a go and Google your zodiac sign and have a look what your hairstyle and makeup charts say what you should do, try it out, give it a try. It was really fun to recreate, and I hope you enjoyed watching me as well recreating my zodiac sign hairstyle and makeup. If you did, let me know down in the comments below and give me a thumbs up. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. It would really help me grow my channel. And other than that, I'll see you in my next one. Bye!